If you guys want great betting odds and free play, Thrive Fantasy is the betting app for you. Thrive Fantasy is a betting app based on overs and unders with the best betting odds out of every app. Use promo code Monty to match your first deposit up to $250. Also, we will be posting our weekly NFL picks every single Sunday over on X/Twitter. Get on it, boys. What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. What to do in Madden 24 Ultimate Team right now. Pretty important video considering we got the competitive field pass and the auctionable players are still able to be auctioned. They are not able to be acquired yet. So I'll be helping you guys figure out how to pretty much get these players as soon as possible. We're going to talk about literally everything. We're going to talk about the field pass. We're going to talk about coin methods. We're going to talk about solo battles. We're going to talk about head-to-head seasons, MUT champs, solo challenges, the market, training. Like, we are going to talk about everything. So before we do get into this video, man, if you guys are new, subscribe, smash that like button, and of course, download Thrive Fantasy, man, and use code Monty, boys. Best betting app in the game, best betting odds in the game. They'll match your first deposit up to $250. And let's get into this video, boys. Here we go. So, where to start, man? It's really depending on what kind of team you have. If you have a doo-doo team, the first thing I'm going to tell you to do, go over to the Headliners Field Pass, man, scout around, look at the challenges, and put a 75 to an 80 overall Headliners player in your lineup. The reason I say 75 to 80 is just because they're the cheapest ones. You really could put, obviously, any of them into your lineup, but I just say a 75 to 80 because they're like $3K on the market, depending on which one you get, obviously, but they are more towards the cheap side. 80s are probably like 10, 11K to 13, something like that. But 75s are really cheap. Put those in your lineup and you can complete some of these Headliners objectives. Another thing with the Headliners is the sets, man. If you go ahead, and let's go to sets right now. Headliners sets, let's go take a look. Go over to the Headliners sets, boys, and you can see right here this 74 to 75 Headliners Gold Player Pack and this 77 to 78 Headliners Gold Player Pack. These two right here, you can go ahead and spam these sets, boys. If you complete 10 sets, you get a good amount of XP for the Headliners Field Pass. So go ahead and grind those sets until you complete all the sets for the Headliners objectives. So we talked about putting a Headliners player in your lineup. We talked about getting those Headliners sets done. Now let's move on. So Headliners solo challenges and Ultimate preseason solo challenges. Make sure you get them done. Does not matter when you get them done. Just make sure you get them done. Not really the Ultimate preseason. You don't have to get these done, but Headliners definitely, like, the Ultimate preseason is definitely optionable, but the Headliners definitely would want to go ahead and grind it. You get Headliners XP. That'll get you a bunch of free packs, items, and Season 1 XP. Definitely valid. Definitely something you would want to go ahead and do. So, we talked about the solo challenges. Talked about the Headliners Field Pass, talked about the competitive Field Pass, talked about the Ultimate preseason. Let's talk about the team captains. So, team captains, man, once you get to level 2, you're going to unlock a Frank Gore. First thing you guys want to do is when you unlock that Frank Gore is make sure that you actually go ahead and put that Frank Gore in your lineup. Another thing I want to say is you guys thought that we were going to be able to get enough team captain upgrade tokens to get these all to 85. That is just not necessarily true at all. You only get like two to an 85. I don't know if that was like mentioned. I don't know if that's like a brain fart on my behalf, but I feel like people said you can get all of them to an 85. I just don't think that's true. But anyways, you guys can see right here with a team captain player in your lineup, there's some other challenges that you gotta complete with a team captain player in your lineup. You can put him as a backup, man. I have the Eric Berry to an 85 overall now, so a little different for me. But if I were you guys, man, go ahead, get the team captain, get a headliner, put him in your lineup, and go ahead. And when you're grinding what I'm about to tell you to grind, you're going to get a lot of these stats done. Now it's time to get to the head-to-head part of this video. This is also definitely a coin method part in this video because it has to do with the competitive field pass. Boys, right now, this week, you are not able to go ahead and get this AJ Terrell. What I will tell you is go ahead, grind your solo battles, grind your MUT champs, grind your head-to-head seasons, and grind your milestones all day, every day. Right now is the grind day, Sunday. It is Sunday, it's the grind day. This is the day you want to go out and literally grind the game and really level up in as many things as you possibly can, get as many free players and packs and all that stuff as you possibly can. Today is grind day, boys. So, what I would tell you, Go on solo battles since it's an everyday type of thing. Grind out all 4 solo battles games. Make sure you're following these objectives, man. What I would do is I would go on Snapchat, or even just your camera roll, take a picture of the objectives that you have to do for solo battles, even MUT Champs, head-to-head seasons, and milestones, and put that in your camera roll and really just look at it mid-game. You know, when you're mid-game, you're like, wait, what do I have to do again? Pause the game, go ahead, look at your camera roll, and you'll see that picture of what objectives you have to complete. Definitely helps, man. Me and my boys have been doing that. Helps us out getting these objectives done. So, like I said, solo battles, man, really focus on the solo battle objectives when you're playing the game. Everyone's are different, boys. Not everybody's are the same, but go ahead, grind these objectives. You don't have to win any games, man, so make sure you put that on rookie difficulty. Do not put it on legend. You don't need to do that to yourself. Nothing where it says you need to get it completed on legend difficulty or anything like that. So once you complete your solo battles, that's obviously going to help you with the milestones as well. Definitely go ahead and grind the MUT Champs. Reason I say MUT Champs over head-to-head seasons is because you can see, I'm going to just take my camera off for 1 second. So here it is. You can see two competitive XP on the bottom right, 6, 9, nothing crazy. Then you go over to the MUT Champs and you see 28, you see 28, 28, 32, 32, 32, 26, even going down more, 26. You don't see that with the head-to-head season. So definitely want to grind all of this up and get as many XP as you can. You want to complete all of these challenges by next Friday, boys. Why next Friday? I'll explain that in a second. You want to complete all these challenges. Make sure specifically MUT Champs and solo battles. This is where you're getting most of your competitive field pass XP. Once you complete the MUT Champs and the solo battles objectives, boys, definitely want to head over and start the head-to-head seasons grind for sure. Why do I say this? Because, boys, if you scroll down, you can see right here, you are going to be getting an 86 overall AJ Terrell right here at level 22. Now, boys, this AJ Terrell is auctionable for the first 1,000 players that go ahead and get this card. Next Friday, you're giving yourself a really good opportunity to go ahead and get that AJ Terrell and auction him off if you have all of these 3 completed. Now, I don't know what this AJ Terrell will be going for, but it will definitely be going for at least 100K. I don't see why it wouldn't be, considering it is going to be a pretty rare card. Another thing, not only for the George Pickens, but you're giving yourself a chance to get this 87 overall Legends player and sell him right away as well. Now, if you go ahead and get him quickly, he's going to still be expensive. If you wait a few days and then, you go and got him and you sell him, he'll probably be on the cheaper side just because mad people are going to get him. Guys, this right here is a 600K coin making method. These 87s are 600K right now. Obviously, by the time that this, by the time you get this 87, it won't be 600K. Probably be around like 3 to 4. But even if, man, that's still a lot of coins. Adding on the AJ Terrell, that's another one. So maybe 4 to 5. That's crazy. And then not only that, but you still have this 89 George Pickens later on in the field pass, man. And this is also going to be auctionable for the first 1,000 players. You go ahead and you grind the competitive field pass as much as you can, man. The most important thing in this game right now is grinding the competitive field pass. Daily objectives are going to come as you go, boys. Just make sure that before the clock ends or before you got off, you get these done. These are actually more important than you think. So that is what to grind with the field passes, man. And I would talk about the Season 1 field pass, man. The only thing I'm going to talk about in the Season 1 field pass is the daily objectives, mainly because there is a daily tracker added into the game now. As you guys can see right here, daily tracker. You get a bunch of XP just from doing daily objectives. So go ahead and get that done. Here are your daily objectives right here. You get coins, XP, and you also get a strategy pack. And I think that's it. But yeah, man, that's all I really wanted to say about the Season 1 field pass. Bunch of packs, bunch of rewards, all going to be leveled up from really the competitive field pass and the headliners field pass. That's going to get you the most Season 1 XP. Legends field pass, we're not even going to talk about it. There's really not much to talk about. Go complete the Legends challenges. That's really it. Legends challenges are going to get you a free legend, 2 free legends in Season 1. All you got to do is just complete the challenges, put the tokens in the set, and you're going to get one in 2 weeks, I believe, a free 87 overall, and then you're going to get another one in like 5 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So if you want some free legends, definitely go ahead and grind those challenges. So we talked about pretty much everything else. If you have literally every single thing done with the competitive field pass for this week, house rules is the way to go. Get that extra headliners field pass XP and those house rules rewards as well. So we pretty much talked about everything. Now it's time to talk about the market. So I was telling you guys about that coin method yesterday with sniping out the Legends pieces. We're going to go ahead and look and see if that coin method is still valid. Another thing we're going to go ahead and look at right now is mutt.gg to check out if training is cheap right now. I'm not sure, or not cheap, or just like what it's going for really. But here we go. Here is right here, boys. We got 84s for 40K. They rose back up a little bit. 81s behind it for 11K. So 84 is definitely the best training to go ahead and get in the game right now for sure. Definitely the price you want to go after is, or not the price, but just the overall is 84. So we're going to take a look at 84 overall training, and we're also going to take a look at those legend pieces for a coin method. Probably too late by now, if I'm being honest, since it is Sunday, but you know, it does not hurt to check to see if you can still snipe out these pieces. So here we go. We're going to go over to, let's just do core elites, man. Keep it simple. And you can see right here, core elites, 42K. It said on mutt.gg like 40, did it say 40K or did it say 44? I don't know why, I don't remember that. I just looked at it, but you guys can see, all you got to do, go over to the headliners or the core elites. Headliners are labeled under legends, I believe. That's why there is two. But let's go and take a look at these 80 to 81 overall legends, man, and see what they are going for right now. We were sniping up for 20 to 25K. We're praying that they go up to 30 plus K. Let's see. Legends. Okay, so they might have fixed it, actually. 24K. So you guys actually can see you can still low-key snipe some of these out for like 24 to 25K. Definitely would wait for them to be a little bit cheaper though. People are definitely going to be ripping bundles today. I mean, it is Sunday, you know, it's like everybody's off day, so prices are still going to be a little expensive. Definitely would wait till like Tuesday, Wednesday to sell off these 80 to 81 overall pieces, or just 81. I don't even think there is any 80s in here. But you guys get the gist. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, smash the like button. That is what to do in Madden 24 Ultimate Team right now, boys. Thank you, boys, for watching. Peace out.